Hello, hello, everybody. Um, sorry about all the noise. And my son's in the background doing his thing. Let me get this shared out and we'll get started. I know it's been a while since I really been live too much. I haven't been going live very much at all. Let me get out of here. I shared in my good friends group. All right. All right, I got it shared out. Let me put my phone on the charger. Oh, I've been hearing sirens left and right. I'm glad I'm not going to go into work until way later on tonight, until things calm down. Okay, so I've been seeing all around. I mean, this I think started a couple of years ago, and I really saw the first of it last year, and then now it's already starting again this year, this season, where everybody's starting to make the creepy horror movie babies or just creepy babies, you know. And so I wasn't gonna do it, but I decided to. Why not? Why not get involved? I can try. When I realized there's not much to it, then I decided I wanted to give it a try. So that's what we're gonna do.
And he's still up on the phone.
I don't know how many pieces. One is probably gonna be just enough. I think one is enough. I'm not gonna tear another one. If I end up needing one, then I'll tear one. Yeah. So I have three of. Well, I actually bought five, but I only spray painted three of them, and I don't do a very good job spray painting. I tell you, I made some drip marks or whatever, but that's okay. These are Dollar Tree babies. I was hoping I'd find them, and I sure did. There was more, but I bought five of them. But I only want to try two or three of them this year. Um, my friend Tina, she gessoed hers, which worked out really great. But I saw another girl spray paint, and I thought that would be maybe better. And then when I talked to Tina about it, she said she wished she would have spray painted. So then that made my decision even easier. So I went ahead and spray painted them. But I would have gessoed them. But you know, I primered them. Actually, it's primer. So I took the head off because this one is going to be Jason. Or, I mean, not Jason, I'm sorry, Freddy Krueger. So we're starting with Freddy Krueger. I have, whoops, what did I drop? Oh, my phone. And it's funny because I was going to get rid of these extra snowman accessories that I had from last year because I made a snowman last year. And I had some extra hats and things like that left over, and I was going to give these away. But I said, oh my gosh, that'll be the perfect Freddy Krueger hat. I just need to maybe distress it a little bit, do some dry brush some brown in it. Because his hat is actually like a brownish and I had to slit. My husband gave me this idea because it was too big for the baby's head, you see. So my husband's all just slit it in the back a little bit. So I slit it in the back a little bit, and it fits better on the head. But it has that white spot. But what I'll do is I'll glue the hat on when it's ready, and then I'll end up painting it to cover it up, or find something to cover it up right there. But this one's going to be Freddy Krueger. It's going to be hopefully cute. Hopefully. But we're going to try to do Freddy Krueger's face today. And his face is all burnt up and stuff. So I've been seeing everybody else using decoupaging, collaging napkin and stuff for his face. So that's what we're going to try.
Did you throw your dreadlocks anywhere?
Yeah. And that's what we're going to try. What did I do with your body already? And then what they do is they just paint on the clothes. They don't put, make clothes, sew clothes together, or anything like that. They just paint the clothes on. So that is pretty cool. I need to find a small paintbrush because, let's see, what do I got here? Oh God, this one.
I'm tired of that dude trying to talk. I'm gonna get sanded in the game, but I'm gonna really put him down. Yeah.
Watch out, Elvis. Come on, baby. Okay, go on. So we're gonna try to do his face. Excuse me.
He gonna put.
Everybody else was using Mod Podge, but I use matte medium, so you're just gonna tear little pieces. And start decoupaging all over his face.
No, I believe you. Let me see, bro. You have to kill him with the C4, but he'll die.
It's gonna be cool. I don't know if this project is a cool enough project to do live. It's kind of tiny. You can't really see anything. But I just wanted to go live, see if anybody was out there willing to chit chat a little bit. I'm bored. I gotta go to work later on tonight, and then
You better pick up your heels.
let's get this face done and over with. Try to, anyways.
I'm trying to flash quick. What did you switch your things?
And the primer I use is supposed to be really good to be able to withhold anything you put on it, like extra mediums and stuff like that. So let's hope that everything.
Oh my.
Well, that was a little much.
We gotta win. This defense was scuffed because I don't even want to impact everyone.
I'm gonna make sure I get his whole face is burnt, so. pretty cool. I'll have to get a little more up there, but some here on the side.
Matthew heard one in freezer, and you know what bro's gonna say? I hear one in kitchen.
Ah.
Nah, you can say that video for you. And if he has his voice on, you can hear it say that. Yeah, that's because after he said that, that's when you die.
This is going to be the most challenging, I think. Oh, not so bad. Go right over the nose. Cool.
Did they go up there, little? They still don't have no one for the wall either? They might have some now, bro. Yeah, he did, bro, because he was down there. Matthew, that room down there in the basement is freezer, it's not kitchen.
Whoops, making some. I'm gonna have to let some of it dry soon. I don't want to pull it up.
Put our east on it, bro. It's a castle. All right. Hold on, come on.
Starting to look better. That's cool.
Matthew, you're throwing in our flame?
How you doing, Tuppy?
Try to put your grip box there. Just try to hold the angle, bro. I got you, face flame. Oh, they might kill you, probably. Yeah. She went into the other room. Trying to get to the T, bro. Trying to get to the T, bro.
My son, he's playing his games live with his friends. Kind of the same thing I do, except I craft.
No, he's on the right side. All right, Matthew, you ain't getting. Hey, don't even do that because I got forces. Anyway, I told you it's no joke about him, Matthew. Am I lying? I told you he's scared to get his gift back.
Need a little piece under here.
Hey. Bro, what else? We ain't got. We want to delete every other game, so obviously that's a big deal for party for that. I'm saying no limit start this rainbow back up. Yeah. Oh, well, he could. What are you doing, mother?
I'm live.
Oh,
That's
I didn't know.
all right. I'm doing Freddy Krueger's head.
They should have let me schedule my driving test like days earlier.
Well, what do you think you would be doing?
Driving around. Telling them.
Really? On my free tank of gas I'm going to give you?
Yeah.
That's all right.
There.
That's all right. All right. His head is becoming textured. That's good.
There.
Oh, I missed a spot right there. What are you doing to that beautiful kitty cat? I think it's pretty good because he's going to have a hat on. So, oh, but I need a little bit over his ears because his ears are burnt too. Yeah, that's right. I forgot his ears are burnt. Yeah. That's okay, James. I don't have an audience right now, anyways.
I know you do know, yeah.
I'm just saying you could, anyways. There, that Freddy Krueger head is coming out pretty good.
Hey, look how we'll pick up here.
Huh?
Look how we'll pick up here.
Oh, no, you ain't. She says, no, you're not.
She's gonna move.
Oh,
She is. And you think you're getting them too, huh?
poor memory. I'll do another piece right here on the back of the head.
Nobody had trees today. Just run away. Look down. What was Shauna doing when you were talking to her?
They were on their way to drive because they're going hunting this weekend. Driving to his dad's house. I want some more by the cheek. Let me get this. Try this a little bit and then see what more I might need. Again, if you're coming in here and you're not sure what I'm doing, this is going to be a Freddy Krueger baby doll. I got the baby dolls from Dollar Tree, like everybody's posting where they're getting them from. They're real little, but they're cute. I can already see a spot right across the nose in between the eyes where I need a spot. But now I gotta let it dry and then I gotta start it adding where I need to.
No.
James, look. Instead of clay, I decided to do this. Look at the skin. Look at the head. That look cool?
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, the clay, I don't know how. I haven't worked with clay much. I just barely got clay, so I need to learn about it some. You know. People have just been painting their faces, his face white. You know, and then putting hair. I'm not doing a Michael Myers because I don't have the hair.
We do.
Get it from the animals. But I'm excited to try Pinhead, but I have to see if I can poke the pins in the baby doll's head or the paper clips. Still a little bit wet, so just a little longer. That's cool. That's cool. Feels weird. So all I need to do is add a piece right here, a good piece there, a good piece there, and one across the strip of the nose right here. Let's do that. Let's tear a few pieces and then I'll stick it back on my finger. It was easier when it was on my finger. Strip of the nose. I don't want to cover the eyeballs. There we go. And then back here. Yeah, I can still see the bald baby head back there. I mean, it's not going to matter too much because he's going to have a hat on, but I think I want to make it to maybe to where, I don't know if I want to make it to where the hat comes off because some movies Freddy has a hat on, some movies Freddy doesn't. But I think because of the fact that the hat isn't a perfect fit, I'm going to have to make it stay on. I'm glad I only took part one napkin because that's all I needed. I really only needed one. This is the last thick piece that he needs on his head. Otherwise, he's going to be top heavy. He's not going to be able to hold his body up. And then after this dries, after I dry this, I'm going to do a nice clear coat of clear gesso. Another little piece over this ear. Because I remember one of his movies, you can see his ears were all ucky. So I want to be able to. The face looks pretty ucky. Or head, I mean. But there isn't nothing that looks good about Freddy Krueger, anyways. He used to scare me. I think I was when the first one came out, and I went over. We all went over to my Uncle Jimmy's house to lay down and watch the new movie that came out on video, which was Freddy Krueger, or Nightmare on Elm Street, the very first one. That movie scared me, and I was only about 8, yeah, and I got to watch that. But I loved scary movies when I was little. But they still scared me, but I loved to watch them, as long as people were with me. All right, that's good for that. As long as, I had people with me. Let's keep this napkin just in case I need a little bit more for some reason. But as the movies kept being made and stuff, they were not scary anymore. It was the same old thing. Same old. And it's going to be a challenge, me painting Freddy's clothes on. I'm not going to do that just yet, but I'm going to probably sign off of here because nobody's chatting. Nobody wants to come in and chat with me today. So I'm probably going to get going here in a few minutes and continue on my own. Maybe find something to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I woke up late today. I can't wait to see what these are going to turn out. I hope I can do the clothes fairly straight. I mean, that's the only part I'm worried about. Making Freddy's head, that's going to be the easy part, I think. I'm used to making that textured, ucky stuff. Oh, hi. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I'm just sitting here talking away to myself. I do it good, though. I usually do. I don't have a problem with that. I can sit and, I've done that. Sometimes I go live early in the morning and, nobody at all comes in because it's just not a good time in the morning. I'm going to do a quick coat of gesso, clear gesso over this guy. I think the pinhead might be the most challenging one, putting the needles all over in the face and the head and everything. Or not needles, but I'm using paper clips. I'm going to break up pieces of paper clip. Hopefully that works, unless somebody else has a better idea. I haven't asked Tina yet. Maybe I'll ask Tina, see what her idea is on doing the needles for pinhead. All right, that's good for gesso. I may come back live later with my friend Tina or something. She's probably sleeping right now, but maybe we'll come back a little later. But I'm gonna see what more I can do to this guy off camera, because I just don't know what I need to do yet. How I need to do his face yet for to make it look burnt, bloody and burnt. So I need to look that up probably and see how I need to do it. I didn't think about that. So, but if you watch this later on, yeah, I know, really. Don't drop it and step on it. Oh, I didn't think about that, but it'd be too hard. My finger can barely get it. My finger could barely get in there. But that is a dang good idea. If it was a bigger baby, definitely, yeah. Or if I had smaller fingers that could push them in there and poke them through the head, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Fingers getting kind of toasty inside there. I do have two more baby dolls that if I need to practice on, I can. Let me show you what they look like just when they come new. They just look like this, little tiny baby dolls. Some of them have a little pink bathing suit, and some have the white bathing suit thing. They're just little baby dolls like that. They're pretty cute. But actually, I just thought what I do need to do. Um, I have a bunch of stuff here that I need to sell. So I'm going to end this video and come on for a pop-up sale. So if you know anybody that likes pop-up sale, let them know real quick. I'm going to do one here real quick in just a few minutes. So I'm going to end this live and come back for a pop-up sale. So thank you for watching if you watch this later, and keep watching and you'll see what my babies look like later when they're done. It's my very first time. Tina influenced me about this. She did hers. She did different ones, and hers are bigger, I think. I think they are. But I'll talk to everybody later. If you want to come for the pop-up sale, come check it out in a few minutes. Bye for now.